Welcome to Thailand's northern city of Chiang Mai, where the festivals light up the sky, the lovely temples will bring a tear to your eye, and the friendly people love to say hi. So, shouldn't you come to Chiang Mai? Well, that's the question we're going to answer in this video. Whether you're thinking about coming for a short visit, or maybe even living here long term, we're going to tell you all of the great features of this city, but also just a few things that we thought missed the mark, all to help you decide whether or not Chiang Mai is the right destination for you. My name is Ryan, my wife Emily and I are the Snail Travelers. The festivals. It seems like there is always a festival or special event going on in Chiang Mai, and probably the best festival here, if not one of the best in the entire world, is the 𝗖𝗛𝗜𝗚 Festival. In fact, let me suggest to you that you intentionally try to be here in Chiang Mai when this festival is going on, usually in November. I promise you, this is a festival that you will never forget for the rest of your life. And as you've been seeing in these video clips, it's the lanterns that make this festival so spectacular. Then you've got the 𝗧𝗛𝗚𝗚 Krathong, or Floating Basket Festival. This festival lasts for 3 days in Chiang Mai and is usually also sometime in November. The festival involves making a small basket with candles and then releasing the basket into the river and watching it float away. There are also all kinds of music festivals that you can enjoy in Chiang Mai. We went to a jazz and blues festival on our most recent trip to Chiang Mai. You just listen to the music here and tell me it's not fabulous. Just for a few seconds because I don't want to get a YouTube copyright violation. We've also been to a few food festivals going on at various times here in Chiang Mai, and really there are so many more celebrations and special events happening here all the time, and we give a thumbs up to all of the festivals we have attended here. Khao Soi. Okay, Khao Soi. This is by far my favorite Thai food. And you can't get it everywhere in Thailand. It's mostly just available up here in the north and in the Chiang Mai area. It's got two kinds of egg noodles, the regular boiled ones, kind of like pasta, but then you've got those fried, crispy ones sprinkled on top. This is all in a delicious, fabulous, heavenly curry sauce. A little spicy, and I don't normally like spicy food. This is one tasty exception. And if you get this, which you absolutely must, be sure it has the coriander or cilantro topping because that just adds to the deep and marvelous mix of flavors. Again, if I could only eat one Thai dish before I die, Khao Soi would be my #1 choice, and it gets a thumbs up. The Expat Breakfast. Okay, let's say you want to come retire in Chiang Mai, but you're nervous about having to make new friends. Well, don't be nervous. The expats here organize a breakfast that is the perfect way to get connected with the community. When you come to this breakfast as a newcomer, they will ask you a few questions about yourself and then match you up with a longtime expat, and bam, look at that. You've already made a new friend. And this new friend will introduce you to others, and before you know it, you are part of the community. Oh yeah, and the food at the breakfast is really good too. Air quality. Okay, you can probably guess that this will be our first thumbs down in the video. The air quality is especially bad when many of the fields out in the farmland are being burnt, and there is no rain to wash away the smoke that time of year. If at all possible, avoid visiting in January through March. Even some of the longtime residents pack up and leave this time of year. The Old Town. I've spent about 6 months of my life in Chiang Mai now, on 3 different trips, and the Old Town never fails to impress me. When I say the Old Town, I'm referring to the area inside the moat. See that square on the map? That's it. First of all, the moat itself is nice to visit too. You can get some scenic photographs there. And some areas around the moat still have the old city walls and gates that were once used to protect the city. Now, once you get inside into the old city, that's where you'll want to start wandering around, just looking at the old houses and historic buildings. And please, turn off your Google Maps. I dare you, turn off your Google Maps. Just wander aimlessly through the alleys. That's where you'll find the hidden gems including the numerous and beautiful temple complexes. You'll see people going about their daily lives, maybe even monks shopping at 7-Eleven, who knows. The hobby clubs. In Chiang Mai, you can join all sorts of clubs and groups with people that share common interests with you. You can join most of these groups whether you're living here long-term or even if you're just here for a short period of time. These pictures you're seeing are from a sewing group that Emily joined the last time we were here. Then we left and came back 3 years later, and they were just as welcoming this time around. There are also theater groups. We saw a play performed by this group. There are hiking groups, pickleball groups, book clubs, clubs for kids, clubs for teachers. Just name the club and you will find it here. The cost of living. A big reason you might be considering coming to Chiang Mai is because of the cost of living, right? I can read your mind. Prices here are very reasonable. Expect to pay around $400 or $500 to rent a small one-bedroom apartment on a 1-year lease, a few hundred more for a month in an Airbnb. Most of the modern apartments here at that price include a pool, a gym, and security. The price of meals is going to depend on the type of food you get. Expect around $2 or less for Thai food. But for Western food, you're looking at maybe $8 to $10 for a meal. Quite a difference compared to the cost of Thai food. Overall, based on our personal lifestyle, we think the two of us could live comfortably in Chiang Mai in the $1,100 to $1,300 range per month for both of us, not including healthcare or trips back to the US to visit family. Not only is it inexpensive, but we feel like we get a high quality of life for that inexpensive price. And if you're on a really tight budget, consider Chiang Rai as an alternative to Chiang Mai. It's just a few hours away, it's a little more affordable, and it's becoming more and more popular with tourists and expats alike. Public transportation. Oh, Chiang Mai, what happened to your bus system? When we were here in 2019, there was a fabulous bus system. There were several different routes, it was very affordable, and the schedules were convenient. Unfortunately, the buses were not running on our recent visit. You can still get around by 𝗧𝗛𝗜𝗟𝗚, which are the red trucks that you see in Chiang Mai, and you never have to worry about finding one because they are everywhere. Just wave one down, they will stop and you can ask where they are going and negotiate the price. Sometimes you will ride in the back of the truck by yourself, and sometimes you'll share the ride with other people. There are also motorcycle tuk-tuk taxis to get around. And of course, there are the ride-sharing apps you can use like Grab, Bolt, and InDriver. But Chiang Mai, maybe you'll bring back the buses in the future? Please? The mountains. Are you ready for a break from the city? Well, if you are, head up into the mountains surrounding Chiang Mai, and specifically to 𝗧𝗛𝗜𝗏 National Park. And bring a jacket with you here. It's noticeably cooler up here and a great way to escape some of the heat in Chiang Mai. There are several hiking trails in the area, both for short walks or for longer hikes. There are some magnificent pagodas to honor the King and the Queen of Thailand, and these pagodas are surrounded by beautiful gardens. And go to some of the waterfalls too. I visited this waterfall on my first visit to Chiang Mai way back in 1995. And guess what? It's still there. This park is about 2 hours outside of Chiang Mai, and you'll have no trouble finding a tour or 𝗧𝗛𝗚𝗏 driver to take you out to the national park. The water machines. We saw and used these drinking water machines that you see here. They are located in apartment lobbies, on city streets, and all over really. It only costs 3 baht or less than 10 US cents to refill a big 6-liter jug of water. This saves money, this saves wasting plastic, and I wish they had these machines everywhere we travel. Don't you agree? So there you have it. Those are all the things we like and don't like about Chiang Mai. Overall, we think it's a fantastic place to come visit and even live here long term. Hey, that playlist there is our collection of similar videos from all over the world. Give it a tap, why don't you? And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. Thanks for traveling with us.